It is me, JB. Welcome to another exciting episode of Spider Sprue. Today we'll be doing Hachette's build the DRG BR-01. That's a German steam train. Pack 2. That's issues 4 to 7. So, let's get building. Too close to the camera! Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! So the first thing it wants us to do is, let's see, get this piece with that facing that way, and this piece, haha, got the instructions wrong, so it's not this piece, it's this piece, and that will be going in like that. Yeah, in the magazine they've got this as 4C, but then it says put 4B together. Yeah, so it's not just the English magazines that mess up. Right, so that's there, and then it wants us some BP screws. Looking like that. Now it wants us to get this piece, and that must be going like in there. Oh look, locating hole. Just goes in like that, and again secured with some BP screws. Okay, looking like that. Then wants us to get this piece, so that's facing forward like that. That must be going like that. So these are facing this way, and that's going to be secured with some CM screws. That was close. That is very weird. Let's get it started all the way through. So that's poking through there. Hopefully, oops. Get the hole. That's the hole. Now what? Let's put the other one in as well. Whoa! This is very hard to get in. Wow, that is pretty hard. Anyway, that will go in there, that will go in there. Hopefully I've got the holes lined up now. Like that. And this one is being a pain. Oh, it doesn't want to go. Be right back, get that done and show you what it's like. Looking like that. I'm not very happy because that is, look, that is terrible. The screws are not long enough for that hole. So you know what I'm going to do? Yep, I'm going to glue this bit because that shouldn't happen. I'm going to glue around here, glue here. Don't know why that is not long enough, but it's not holding whatsoever. Don't want to push too hard and break the tabs. So there you go, looking like that. If in doubt, craggle it, as they say in the Lego movie. And then we get a piece from our last pack, which is this piece. And that will be going. Let's make sure we're going the right way. Yep, so that'll be going yep. That'll be going like that. I thought that was going to get secured on with something. Anyway, moving on. Then it wants us to get the other piece from last stage, which is this piece. And then we're going to get some small detail to put in here. Here and here. Those two little pieces here. So that'll be going, let's see, be going in there like that. Probably need to glue it. Yes, definitely need to glue it. Tweezers probably be your friend here. There you go, one in. See that? There you go. And we do the other side. But that is looking like that. Focus camera. Thank you. Oh, now the fun part is actually putting this piece in there. Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun. That just went inside totally. Get out, get out. Trying to find holes here. Yeah, the holes are underneath. See here, that'll go in there, and then there'll be 4 holes here. So that'll be going in there like so. And then we close these. There you go, and then that'll get closed there and there, and we're going to put, hopefully it'll stay, some, where are we, DM screws here, here, here and here. Putting the last one in that was not easy. I can tell you that. Does not want to go in. 1 minute please. Doesn't actually tell you to open the door, but I opened the door anyway to get that last screw in, which it did. But the problem is now that won't close because this is too low or this is too high. That makes no sense. However, once that's done, it wants us to get this piece and this piece. So that will be going on top of there like that. It does want us to glue it, so better glue it, even though that's pretty tight, but we'll glue it anyway. Okay, that's looking like that now, and that will be going, so that'll be just going in these 2 holes here. It's quite tight, and then on the other side, that one and that one will go just in there. There you go, looking like that. So it just needs to, and that is the end of that stage. We don't use this. Oh no, what have I done? Right, because that wasn't closing, I just tried to, because this was just too high, I tried to bend this, So it'll go in, and it just snapped off. Wow. So what I'm going to do now is close it, because it will close now. It will close now. Put this in here and glue it, so it'll just be, it won't work, but at least it'll still look good. So that's what I'll do. See which way it would have went. There you go. Yeah, so just be careful. But it wasn't the end of that stage. What am I on about? There's another piece. Wants us to get from our last issue, this piece, and that will be going. So that'll be going from the top one to that piece there. I'll go in there, and that should go in there. I'll just glue that just to make sure. Now that is the end of that stage. Believe it or not, that took ages. And one broken piece, hurrah! Here's our part, oh this is ours. But we've seen this before in the Titanic, if anyone's building the Titanic. So what we've got to do here is, put this in the middle. There you go. Boing. So we're doing that, and then that will be going in here. Okay, that goes in that way. Then this will be going, it's that one there and that one there, so that'll be going on there. That's easy to come out. Then we get this, and that will be going on there. Now it wants us to test the steam. So it wants us to get some water, put this in some water, and that should make it steam. So that should be going like that. Okay, let's go and get some water and some electrics and all that good stuff. Always be careful with electrics and water. Cable it gives us is like, because it says stick it in your laptop. Well, I'm not using a laptop, so I need a bigger, so I'll use the one that we got in the Titanic. I'll just plug in there, that will plug in. Well, before I do that, let's plug this in first. So it wants us to stick it in that way. We'll go on there. Don't like this whatsoever. Let's do the old-fashioned way. Soak that up. Put the water over there. Put that on there, put that on there, and oh, there you go. Woo! Okay, that is a good test, and that is the end of that stage. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Right, the first thing it wants us to do on this one is get a 6G, which is this piece which it already was in, and that'll just fit in there like that. It's already fitted in, so make sure the hole is aligned there. Is that going to get secured with anything? No, it doesn't look like it. And then we get this piece, and that will be going inside here. That looks bent. That's been squashed. That's not good, is it? That will be going, so 2 holes there, 2 holes there, there's 2 holes there as well. Will that be going in there? Like that. So them can go there. Okay, looking like that. So that's looking like that, and now we put some TP screws, 4 TP screws. Okay, so we're putting the DP screws at the top. 2 DP screws here, and 2 DP screws here. These are tiny screws. Then I get the rest done, show you what it's like. It's looking like that. Then, wants us to get this piece from our last issue. Put that in there like we had before. Then this over the top. So it's got the little there to, like that. Does it want us to glue it? What it wants us to do is actually put it through here. Like that. Then we get 2 little handles that you probably never see anyway, which will be going in here and here. So there's 1. And there you go. There you go, and that's the second one in. So that's looking like that. Once that is done, we need this piece, and that will be going in the hole right there. Just move that out of the way, move that across there if I can. Then it falls to pieces. There you go. So that's looking like that. Then we bring this back, and this time, oops, knocked the camera over. This will be going in here. Well, obviously we don't want that falling out, and that was meant to go in that hole there. Oh dear, oh dear. Everything's gone wrong. Ah! Let me just sort this out. In the back there, I sorted it out. Yeah, you have to make sure you push this all the way through, and because this was not level, it was very hard to get through. Make sure that hole is there because it's a D-shaped pattern, so that'll go in there. That'll look like that. Then we get this over, and here at Filet, it should go in no problem. So this will be going in this way like this. Aha! Is that bit? Are we there nearly? Just need to get... Oh no! That fell off. Hurrah! There you go. Alright. Now we got that like that. Then we get this piece, which is die cast by the way, and that will be going in here. So we'll be lining up the holes. Hopefully they're lined up as well, like that. So that'd be like that. Okay, well, yeah, it's got a... So let's all get that in. So what are we going to secure that with? We're going to secure that with some GM screws, and it does have a locating lug, which is good. Now this is going to be fiddly. Ah, that fell out as well. Dip. Okay, that's one. The other ones hopefully should be a little bit easier. That seems to starting to secure all this together. Wait a minute, if that's fallen out, can't get that back in. That was not supposed to happen, was it? Better put it in now. And once that's done, we get some FM screws this time to put in here, here, here and here. And that is all secure in place. This one is a bit loosey-goosey though. In fact, you can take that out. That is going nowhere now. But that's going nowhere, so I'm not going to put that screw in. Once that is done, then we open it up. So that's looking like that inside now. It wants this piece to go in a hole there, but it doesn't seem to be a hole there. Where's the hole then? You know what? That's spun the wrong way round, I think. Okay, I need to fix that. It somehow spun itself round. Get that done and show you what it's like. the back. Right, now I've turned that all around. And there's a hole there now. Now I can put this piece in, which will be going in like that. Okay, it says put glue in there, but I don't think you need glue. It's going nowhere. And then you get this one, and that will be going from here to there. Maybe I'll put some glue on that one though. D-shaped pattern can only go in one way. I suppose I need to put this back on. I'll glue that back on somehow. I will glue that. Anyway, that is looking like that. And that is the end of that stage. Hurrah! That was a nightmare, wasn't it? Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! So you put these two together, put that together like this, and then that together like that. Then we do the same on that side, and then we get this, and it's going to go into these two holes here. There's a locate and lug. Okay, gotcha. And that's going to be secured with a GP screw. Once you finally get the hole, that was fun, I can tell you. Then just screw that. Again, these screws are not, in my opinion, are not long enough. Look, they're just falling out. And the back. Right, and this packet they had EP screws, so I just use EP screws instead of GP screws because they're longer. So it'd be looking like that inside. The magazine it says it came with, supposed to come with EM and GP. If you look at the screws there and you look at these, GPs are really small and these are actually EP screws which are longer, so these are supposed to be them and these are supposed to be them. Anyway, now that's done, and I was getting frustrated and went to watch Wayne on his Thursday night chat, come back to it, and everything all made sense. Anyway, so once that's done, it now wants this piece and this piece to go together. D-shaped pattern again, so it's the little one first. You can't see that. Don't think needs gluing. Oh no! And that will be going on the left side there. And it wants a GP screw on that, but we all know it is the EP screw. So that will be going in there. So let's load up the screw. Put that over there, ready to go. Let's do it this way. So that is looking like that. Then we go here to the front. Once that's done, we got these pieces now will be going on here. One on there, like that. This one there, like that. So it wants us to do EM, but they've marked the bag as GP. There you go. That's what our product should look like. That's what it looks like. That is the end of stage 7. That is the end of that pack. And that was fun, especially when they give you the wrong details of screws. Anyway, we haven't stopped there with this pack. We get our first, well, another free gift. And that is some figures wrapped in this nice paper. Who we get first? We have the coal shoveler. Let's have a look at the details. There's the details. Looking good. These stickers, I don't know what they're for. And we have the train driver. There's the back. Nice detailed. I hope you enjoyed that episode. Now, apart from me breaking something and them labelling the screws wrong, very frustrating. Not bad at all, and the figures look fantastic. If you'd like to get this for yourself, in the description down below I put where to get it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for, well, notifications for upstanding episodes of Spider Sprue, of course. And don't forget to close the camera.